Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 11 of the Fulham Career Mode series here on FIFA 18. We start with the game away from home against Liverpool, and we then have Watford after that at the weekend on the day before, New Year's Eve. This is the Boxing Day fixture. Of course, we're over Christmas now, heading into the January transfer window. We shall play Liverpool and Watford today, and then Tottenham and Southampton tomorrow. We kind of know what we want to do in the window, though, or I kind of know what I want to do in the window, because I've got a plan. You already know that plan. I've explained it to you previously. That plan is sell Kevin McDonald, bring in Jedson Fernandez. But what we're also going to have to do here is replicate what we've done already twice this month, which is for the midweek game against larger opposition, fully rotate because we expect to lose, and then I can play a full first team against the lesser opposition the following weekend. The only issue being, Liverpool are 5th and Watford are 6th. So yes, they're lesser opposition, but they're still pretty good. And they beat me 3-1 earlier on in the season, Watford. We haven't yet played Liverpool, so I'm not sure what to expect from this one. But Watford, we know we're going to get a tough game. Hopefully we can do what we did against City, though, and get ourselves a point from this one against Liverpool. I've no idea what to expect from today's episode at all. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content here on the channel. And hopefully we can at least not embarrass ourselves away from home at Anfield. Loris Karius in goal. Gomez, Matip, Lovren and Moreno. They're not starting Anderson. I did make that transfer. Lallana, Milner and Henderson in the middle. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, Origi and Mane. So none of the new signings there. Alisson on the bench. Salah on the bench. Shaqiri on the bench. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Here's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Unfortunately for him, it was confirmed earlier on in the week that he's going to be out for the entire season of 2018-19 in real life, which is a real blow. Obviously, he missed the end of last season after picking up a knee injury and having surgery. Jordan Henderson flies over and missed the Champions League final. And I don't know whether there's been any further on it, but the last article I saw and last mentionings of it on Twitter were that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to miss the entire following season as well, which is a real shame because he was starting to develop, he was starting to play quite nicely for Liverpool. That was terrible. Starting to put in some really good form. He's scored an absolute cracker against City in the Champions League. So those of you that are Liverpool fans and aren't Liverpool fans will remember that. But Jordan Henderson a lot more accurate this time around. At Liverpool lead by a goal to nil, scoring in front of the Kop after just 12 minutes. Kamara back to Cisse. I was meant for Kamara again, but Aite will pick it up. Here is Kamara. He's left-footed. Not showing enough strength there though against Joel Matip. Win that header, please. Origi's not the smallest. As I record this, there have been a couple of rumours about Origi leaving Liverpool, but I'm not sure if there's much truth to it. Spent a few years out on loan recently, of course. Sadio Mane darting inside, but tackled. Still has the ball somehow, and gets the shot off. And if it weren't for a good save from Rossi, I'd have been 2-0 down. Shea Yoja with the throw. Playing against his parent club here. Oh, and throwing it straight to a Liverpool teammate. It was meant to go all the way back to the man that was in space, but he elected to throw it to the man next to him, who was tightly marked, despite the fact that I put quite a bit of power on the throw. Never mind, don't complain too much, Jess. Just go up the other end and get yourself a goal, will you? Aite crosses it in. Shea Yoja is going to be the man underneath it, and he brings it down well and turns brilliantly, and the shot superbly blocked by James Milner. Corner's come in from Kevin McDonald. A good whip. Johansson there with a header, but that is going a long way wide. Adoy through the gap there. And Camera could be in here. Okay. It was meant for Camera, but Aite picks it up and he'll drive into the space. Floyd Aite. Wide of the target. Keeper was... Oh, it's a corner. Okay. I was going to say keeper was never really troubled by that, but the defender was because he got a block on it. Headed away. Varnier will pick it up. Just drop the shoulder to work some space. Adoy. It wasn't meant to go there, was it?
No advantage here. The referee stopped. Offside.
McDonald. Into Camera. Go to McDonald again. Gets back to Camera again. There may be Bender on his left. Oh, not far away. Had the keeper scrambling this time. How far away was it? Oh. Further than it looked from the other camera angle. Lallana through the gap. Mo Salah's quick. Mo Salah's very quick. I see the man on the edge of the box, but I can't take my eye off Mo Salah for a moment because if you distract yourself by trying to watch runners, Salah will just dance past you and score himself and not need to worry about passing it to anyone. Unfortunately, Jordan Henderson has been rock solid in defence again. He's been so good for them in this game, Jordan Henderson. Absolutely crucial. Scoring their goal as well, of course. Sheyojo dances past the defender there. Okay. Not where that was supposed to go, but Dennis Adoy is in the box. And I do have someone at the back post. Can I pull it back to anyone, though? I can. It's just that it hit Rafael Leao and bounced straight into the arms of Karius rather than me actually being able to get a shot off. That's frustrating. Solanke knocks that down to James Milner, and it looks like we're going to be getting a defeat here unless Sheyojo, turn that back. No, pass to the man I'm trying to pass to. Jeeps. 2 build-ups in a row. The first one we got away with. The second one, we've lost possession and a really good opportunity of being able to score an equaliser. Misplaced passes costing me in this game. Still only a goal in it. Tom Solanke holding the ball up and then feeding it into Mo Salah, who's tackled, and Tim Ream will look to get rid of it. That'll be my throw. It won't be my throw. Here comes Xherdan Shaqiri as if to rub insult, add insult to injury. Rub salt in the wounds. Please don't. Oh, it's on the counter-attack. Never mind. 1-0 defeat against Liverpool. We expected defeat against Man United and got a draw. I expected defeat against Chelsea and got defeat. Expected defeat against Spurs and got a draw. Expected defeat against City and got a draw. So to have gotten a point from 2 of the top 4 sides, I can't remember what happened against Arsenal. Did I draw with them or did I lose? I think I drew with Arsenal, didn't I? I scored late on. So we've got... I will just double check. But we've gotten decent results, actually. We've not won any of those games yet. Yeah, we drew against Arsenal. So we've picked up 3 points from games against the top 5. Liverpool, City, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. Games against the top 6. Point against Tottenham, point against United, point against City, point against Arsenal. 4 points from the games against the top 6, which is respectable considering the state of the squad. Up next we have Watford, who are above us in the league by 2 points, although when this refreshes they will have played the extra game, and we'll just quickly see they are above us by 3 points now. They drew that game in hand. They could have gone level on points with Arsenal and Everton, but they haven't. So missed opportunity for Watford. Let's hopefully not miss the opportunity to close the gap on those above us as well. They might not have gone 4th or 5th on goal difference, but they would have at least been level on points. We are within touching distance of them. If we win, we will go above Watford and into 6th. It's a big if though, because they've already beaten me once, 3-1 this season. Right, Ben Foster in goal again for Watford, as he was last time. Daryl Janmaat at right back, Prödl, Kabasele and Zegalar. That's the different back 4, I think. Saloba and Doucouré holding, they definitely were in there in the last game. Ward-Prowse, Capoue and Deulofeu with Akaka up top. Okay, a couple of different names in there from when we played them last time. Let's see if we can get a different result. There's James Ward-Prowse down the right-hand side. Cross could come in. It has done. It's not the best, and Rossi will punch it clear. Try and hold that on its way to Ryan Sessegnon. That's nicely done. We'll switch the play as well. Just knock it down to a teammate. Calmly done, but nicely done. Effectively done. Go away, Zegler. You are massive. Cabano is not going to stand a chance against the giant Dutchman at left back. Christie will get that in there to Tom Kearney. And there's Seri. And there's Rui Fonte. Does well to keep hold of possession. That is nasty from Prödl. From behind, he might be in trouble here. I said Seri, not Siri. And it is a straight red card for Prödl. Apologies about my phone thinking I said Siri. What? That's just nasty. No surprise whatsoever that the referee has pulled out the red card there. Watford down to 10 men. That was a disgusting challenge. One of the worst I think I've seen in career mode, to be fair. And Ryan Sessegnon could punish him immediately, but Daryl Janmaat is too strong. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that was a red card? I definitely agree with the referee's decision there to send Prödl off. Not exactly leading by example as captain, is he, by doing that? But sometimes players just get overheated, get too excited, and get carried away. And definitely an example of that there. Lamarchand loses that header, but Seri will get that to Ryan Sessegnon, who will look for Rui Fonte, but Kabasele steps in. Well, no goals yet, but plenty of entertainment. A red card, and we'll see if we can prey on their 10 men. In before I still lose. Zegalar into Chaloba. Their sole central midfielder now, unless they've changed formation. Etienne Capoue into the middle, and Akaka hits the post. It will chop straight back to him, and he puts it home. So the 10 men And now in front, 15 minutes after they lost the man. That's not gone according to plan at all, has it? Prowse across there to De La Feu. Akaka out wide to Norwood, to Zegler, who's closed down by Norwood. Stands cross up, headed away, only as far as De La Feu. 2-0 Watford with a very, very large deflection.
Could the defender have done anything different, Alan? Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help if he'd have closed it down.
So Ryan Session away here. Nathaniel Chaloba's trying to chase me down, but he shouldn't have the pace to do so. Sessignon just making sure I get away from him before I try and pass it. I'll pull that back. Kenny! Oh, Decore in the way. Nice tackle by Norwood. Quick ball looking forward for Rui Fonte. Chaloba with the block. I can't believe he's been able to block that. That's infuriating. De La Feu going off and making a change. 2-0 down to 10 men. Not really gone according to plan here, but Watford, a very capable side. They're always having a very good season, being where they are in the league. They've already beaten me by 2 goals once this season. And evidently they only need 10 men to do it a second time, at least with half an hour remaining anyway. Still going to try my utmost to get myself back in this game. Seri, oh, it's a terrible pass. Come on. Free kick for James Ward-Prowse to take. Delivers it in towards the box. Oh, Zegler, it drops kindly for them and rebounds kindly for them. Oh, everything is going Watford's way, other than the red card. Although it's not as if that went against them. It's not as if it was a dodgy decision. It was the right call to send him off. But ever since that, every time the ball drops 50-50, it's falling in Watford's favour. It is infuriating. I need runners to come around me, and people just aren't offering themselves at the minute. Here's Brian. That was meant for Seri, but never mind. Fonte drops the shoulder and just gets the toe to it. I'm going to end up losing to 10-man Watford here away from home. It's a real opportunity to close the gap on those above us, including Watford, and even overtake them, but they're determined to push for a European spot this year, it seems. Zegler with the early ball in. Marchand heads away. Seri across to Ryan Sessignon. Right. Early. Fonte. Drop the shoulder. Then drop the shoulder again. No, show some strength, you moron. They called him something else then. Zegler around the corner to Cleverly. I can't try and tackle him because I'll either give away a penalty and or pick up a red card of my own. Sessignon forward there to Rui Fonte. Sessignon will keep his run going. I'll look for him again. And Sessignon. That's good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ah, no! I just can't do it. I hate Watford. First bogey team of the series. Watford Football Club. Kenny. Oh, drops his shoulder well. Fonte. Around the corner, Richarlison's there, and that'll be full time probably as soon as he gets rid of it. Oh, I can't believe I've lost this game. Definitely a bogey team now, Watford, for sure. They're the team to beat in future. Ward-Prowse in behind here. This is the longest 2 minutes of added time ever, just prolonging my misery. Ref, blow your whistle, will you please? I almost don't care that I'm losing 2-0. No, I just want to be able to... Ref! Put me out of my misery! Please, Troy Deeney's offside. Help me out, ref. Come on. I just want to stop. I want to go home for New Year's. Leave me alone. Ref, please! Thank you. Oh, Jesus wept. Game over. Year over. The final game of 2018. I'll be 2017 in game, won't it? Final year of 2017. Or final game of 2017. Say final year of 2017. We found a bogey team, lads. We found a bogey team. Watford. We're down to 8th in the table, which is still a very respectable position, especially considering the fast starters Wolves now also find themselves in or on 28 points, down in 9th, and Newcastle also on 28 points. And in fact, we're only separated above Wolves on goals scored because our goal difference is the same at +3. Cardiff now bottom of the table again as Brighton have had a mini resurgence. 6 points above 17th, but crucially 11 points above Brighton. That's the most important thing right now. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So very annoyed. Right, Totora and Adun have left on loan. That's good news. Transfer market information, we don't care about any of that. I'm going to go and list Kevin McDonald on the transfer list. And then we will look to buy in... Where are you, Kev? That's the transfer list. We will look to buy in Jedson Fernandez once we have that extra money. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I think that's the first time we've lost every game in an episode. Although we are only playing 2. The third, if I were playing it, would be against Tottenham. So probably would have been 3 straight defeats. So maybe it's good that I'm not. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. I'm going to go and put my AC back on. I'll see you next time.